Hey!
Welcome back. Comp Girls React. I said this last time.
You mean Revue Starlight React.
We are recording with a different set of subtitles than we have been using for the whole of this React series.
Except last time, where we changed. Okay, look, we're just not being consistent anymore. This time we're using...
last time?
We did. We used ACSS last time instead of Australia subs. This time we're using horrible subs, because apparently there's no song this week, so we can watch it.
And we're very excited.
Everyone has hyped this episode up super hard, so we're interested in seeing how good it is for ourselves.
Yes.
Anyways, let's just dive into it.
Yeah. Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
We're gonna get some good banana content. Whoa.
Oh wait, actually cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel.
What?
Don't stop the thing. I forgot to put it on the speaker.
Oh my god.
They get to keep this. Keep this in. Okay, for real this time. 3, 2, 1, go.
Interesting that they put a date there. And that date was 2018? How often do they do it? Is it every 6 months? Is it every 3
year?
Once a year. So if this is last year's, then presumably the show takes place in 2019?
Is possible?
This is interesting.
Or is the fall of 2018? And then they put it on like, wait, what was the date?
It was 3/3/18.
Yeah, that'd be just at the end of the school year, so it's possible that it's like fall or winter of 2018 still.
Yeah.
Oh, it is somewhat chilly, and I am chilly, and I don't like that.
Hence me wearing your sweatshirt.
Yeah, it's nice.
Thank you for that.
But it's cold.
You can have your other sweatshirt that I also stole and put
I
down
don't
here
like,
if
that's
you
not
want.
my favorite sweatshirt. You took my good one.
Yeah, no, that one is, like, the fluffiness is a little kind of, like, weird and abrasive. Which is why I took your good sweatshirt.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it. I don't know, I'm so interested in
that
you.
Smile. Save it for, okay. Man, it's going in with these days. It's
Yeah.
very interesting.
What?
Okay. This statue had been framed previously with, was it
Maya.
Claudine?
It
Maya.
was meant to represent Maya.
Yeah. Is that Maya looking over the proceedings, maybe? Here?
Perhaps.
Oh my god.
Oh, finally! We're finally getting actual content between the two of them and not just like fan art.
God.
I can't lie, when I see leg shots ever, I just think Yamada.
Yamadanana.
Oh my god.
Yamadai banana.
Look! It's a lot of focus on leg.
Is this what Ushio told me she was working on at Anime Expo? Storyboarding an episode of Revue Starlight.
Amazing that she got permission to do that. I mean, seriously.
It'd be funny if it was like an ex-Kyoani director
for
on
sure.
this episode.
Banana doesn't seem to be like based on the framing of her focusing so heavily on like what the others are thinking afterwards, it's like despite being one of the actresses, she's taking her enjoyment of it is
Yeah.
entirely vicarious,
Uh-huh.
and it's kind of weird in a
Mhm.
very interesting way.
No, for sure. Even back during the direct aftermath of this performance, she seemed to be reveling in just being a supportive force. Oh no. No. Hot teacher. I don't have my water with me. I forgot to bring it over a second. I surreptitiously take sips in and amongst to spice up the visuals for the audience. Okay, and now down to the OP. A little belated because we got that whole not quite a flashback scene, but
It's kind of,
prior
I mean,
history scene.
I call it flashback in the context of the show. I'm very yummy
Are
today.
these Sentai subs, right? Because Horrible subs are from them, so it's just
Yeah.
Sentai sub the OP now?
Since I always sub OPs,
Oh, that's
unlike
interesting.
CR, they just have a lot of other problems.
Yeah.
Like bad translations and not subbing other songs.
Not subbing songs in a musical.
Yes. At least not immediately. Like, yes, I know they later sub them. Don't comment about how actually they do. It's too
Not
late.
subbing or dubbing the songs in their dub of the show
Yeah, which is pretty bad.
in a musical.
Not that anyone I know would ever watch a dub of Revue Starlight.
Is someone you know watching a dub of Revue Starlight?
Gianni.
Oh, what?
Do you know how many dubs he watches?
No!
He's really into dubs.
I need to give him a talking to. This is terrible.
I mean,
feel
he watches the
betrayed.
subs too, but
Oh, okay, well that's excusable then. I mean, if you just want to like experience it for the interest, that's fine.
yeah, I don't know. I don't get how into dubs he is, but
I stole your water to take surreptitious
Oh, that's
sips
fine.
throughout the episode. So now this is.
her phone's the color of a giraffe.
You're right.
So
Which are also like banana colors.
yep.
It's all coming together now. The banana and the giraffe symbolism in perfect harmony.
Thank
Thank you, Ikuhara.
I have no idea who came up with that.
Oh, I
Actually,
really
since-
like Ponytail Juna.
Yeah, the giraffe is in the musical, which we found out when we watched the musical. So
Yes. Not physically, but the voice
there's a silhouette
and
of
presence and the silhouette of giraffe, yeah.
giraffe. So
Oh, makes sense.
also, it's like she can't even like really see what's going on. She's entirely looking at things through the lens of her camera.
Ooh. Scary.
I could probably give deeper analysis if I wasn't trying to actually like watch the show. 2018 4/9.
Okay, so this is another flash.
Seems like they're just moving up to current
Yeah, yeah.
time.
They're transgressing like through everything that got us to this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's not an unheard of sort of framing device and piece of symbolism to have a character who's very focused on taking pictures as someone who's sort of stuck in the past and
Yeah.
intent upon
Ooh.
capturing
Ooh.
things and keeping them the same, keeping
Why-
them like they're framed pictures.
I don't know why they dropped out, but it's well known that the actual Takarazuka Music School has really bad bullying problems.
Mm.
And like there's a lot of girls who just drop out because of that. It's like such a competitive environment that
Yeah.
the bullying is very bad. I wonder if that's part of this. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, my analysis is correct.
Yeah.
She's entirely being framed as looking at things through her camera.
Maybe that's why like students dropping out are so noteworthy for her, because they are preventing things from remaining the same, from being recreated.
Yeah. Also, the storyboarding in this episode is like
Yeah.
absurd. Am I gonna lay into her for this? In being at the top, Maya has perhaps the strongest understanding of the system as it
Yeah.
works. She's just not like willing to fight it, but she actually like understands the suffering that it can cause.
Oh,
This is really good.
really tonal and evocative. Kind of seems to be suggesting here that Banana-chan has some of the highest potential of anyone there.
Yeah,
When she's sort of holding herself back.
which makes sense because she was third. Remember back in episode 3, just behind Maya and Claudine.
Yeah. And she's one of the tallest people.
Yes,
Which
that
just
too.
like makes her.
Did you
fit.
read the Ellie's post?
I don't think
She
I did.
talks about that too. That like her height is definitely like a major factor. That's worth noting.
Lots of, and I mean, I think this comes up before, but even more notable because it's doing it even with multiple characters in a single shot. Everyone kind of scrunched up over to one side of the shot.
Yeah.
It just sort of feels like they're being boxed in.
Like I said, really good storyboarding this episode.
Also, lots of symmetrical shots.
Uh-huh. Mahiru's like eyes there are really strong.
Drop that in there.
Yeah. Was this before any of the auditions actually took place?
I think
Yes.
so, yeah. So with her desire to keep everything the same, does that also mean she's going to be an instrument
To preserve
propping
the
up the
system?
establishment?
Yeah. I could definitely see that being the case. born.
Yeah. Mm.
最もきらめいたレビューを見せてくれた方にトップスターへの道が開かれるでしょう。運命の舞台に立つ者、無限のきらめきを放ち、すべての才能を開花させ、時を超えて輝き続ける永遠の主役。
興味ないわ。
ですが、あなたの望むどんな舞台
What is the opera?
どんな？
あなたにはあるでしょう。眩しい。触れたくて二度と届かないきらめきの道の舞台。眩しいですか？わかります。
本当にどんな舞台でもいいの？いつのどんな舞台でも。
オーディション参加します。わかり
Her hand's like a hoof
Yeah.
right there.
Oh shit.
Oh,
She beat Maya?
これが
she beat
She
Maya.
has
Holy shit.
more potential than any of
何
them.
があなたを変えたの？
Yeah.
眩しいの？
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
私は眩しい。
She said I'm kind of like arched like the giraffe there.
何
Yeah.
があなたを届かない。そこまで。ポジションゼロ。届かなくて。
Yo,
Oh my
Nana.
god.
What have they done to you?
Fuck.
おめでとうございます。眩しいですか？
眩しい。
オーディションに合格したのは大バナナさん。
Okay, so she won like the first
トップスターになったあなたが望む運命の舞台とは？
第99回戦勝
Wow.
スターライトの再演。
Okay, so did she get this?
Yeah.
Because they're doing it, right? Is this like how that came to happen?
Well, no, I think they were always gonna do Starlight again. But
She's just saying she wants this music.
yeah.
Did every girl
Okay.
get some kind of proposition to take place in the audition duels like she did? Oh, okay, purple glow.
Yeah. Cause that's the tiara they're searching for.
Huh. But yeah, like she joined the auditions because he had a conversation with her and offered her something particular, and that got her to participate. I wonder if that's the case for all of these various participants, or if she's unique.
Or
in
did
that
she just
regard.
like wait. She like saw that and then they're going back to
みんなどうしちゃったの？ジェナちゃん。ジェナちゃん？
Did she really go back in time?
Whoa!
Oh! I think she went back in time. What?
Monkey's paw, you want to re-experience it? The only way to re-experience it is to literally...
Oh!
The cycle?
Oh my god.
Is this some homework shit?
How long has she been doing this?
大切な舞台、大切な日々の再演。私の再演の中にいれば何も怖くない。
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
This is incredible.
Anime of the year.
People were right when they said this is a crazy episode.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is fucking weird.
Yeah.
肩こりまでほぐしちゃうからどうすれば全く同じ舞台を作れるのか考えながら
she lose eventually, and that broke the cycle?
I have no
戻
idea.
ったはずなのにまだ
Fuck. She's not satisfied, is she?
I guess this is definitely a good sort of symbol for upholding the status quo, and that she's
Yeah.
like
オーディションに合格した
buying into the system and
ライバーなんて
just making its process repeat itself.
hmm
トップスターとなってどんな舞台を
I think that tree is new though.
Okay, obviously yellow represents the giraffe and her, but like, there's gotta be a reason it's specifically so, like the lighting is so yellow this episode. Like the yellow symbolizes something.
Huh. So he doesn't even know how many times it's happened. That he doesn't exist outside the loops then, presumably.
舞台少女がトップスターになる瞬間奇跡ときらめきの融合が起こす化学反応
Okay.
永遠の輝き一瞬の燃焼
Talking magic?
誰にも予測できない運命の舞台
I mean, this clearly is magic,
それが見たい
given that she's
Yeah.
time traveling.
Hmm.
運命の舞台
Oh.
Ooh. That's Hikari's.
Hikari here to break the cycle?
あなたたち99期生の演目があれは誰
Hmm.
Yeah, because there has to be something that broke the cycle and made it possible for them to move to where we are.
あれ
Hmm.
大丈夫カレンちゃんサンドイッチが脳に回ってカレンちゃん大丈夫カレンちゃん大丈夫よカレンちゃん頑丈だしバナナちゃんひどいよ
So I mean, this is just episode 1, like
Yeah.
literally playing right now.
Except focusing more on.
Yeah, with like
Bananas.
interspersed shots of Banana's perspective that weren't there originally.
Because she hasn't.
こんなの初めてあの子
Oh, it's a wheel.
Oh
of
my
her
God.
Suitcase. Ooh, this is so good.
Yeah. She doesn't seem like satisfied with what she had with like doing the 99th classes like performance of
Mhm.
Starlight over and over and over. But I guess she's also like that it's come even if she's not satisfied with it, it's familiar to her.
Mhm.
So like having it disrupted, ooh, and now it's shifted colors. The yellow is not dominant anymore.
ってことかな
Huh.
誰にも予測できない運命の舞台でも誰が来ても私の再演は変わらない
Are you
神
sure
楽
about that?
光ちゃん
Yo, that was on ones.
Yeah.
That was creepy.
Holy shit!
What an episode.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm. Banana's gotta be the most interesting character in the show,
Yeah.
right?
You know, I mean, she's experienced a time loop.
Yeah. For who knows how long.
I mean, Maya could be up there because Maya may have some awareness of it.
Maya seems like.
She could have interrupted it, so maybe there's more stuff going on with
I
her.
don't know if Maya's aware, but she had.
Also note how in the ED, like it's usually been like the couples framed
Yeah.
together. It's her and the giraffe framed
No,
together
for
here.
sure. Well, and there's no singing.
That too, yeah. Secondhand kiss. Savisi.
That is not service. That was not service. That was not service.
That's fan service.
It was not service.
You tell me, secondhand kiss in a given show wouldn't be fan service to you?
Look, I mean, it would not be if they like regularly kiss and do other things.
Damn, you right.
But that I don't get that, so the secondhand kiss would be
Yeah.
fan service because I don't get the further stuff. I mean, I guess they don't get the further stuff, but
They do on occasion.
occasion. Hikari Sasu Hoe. So it technically says it's towards the light, but it's also light is Hikari. So I think we're gonna get a more focus on Hikari next episode,
Yeah.
which makes sense given that it's now clear that she's the key to like
Instigator
breaking
of breaking the
Banana's
cycle. Yeah.
weird cycle. Holy shit! Holy shit! This show.
Yeah.
This show.
Okay, so I'm wondering, maybe the whole idea that like you can never recreate something perfectly
Mm-hmm.
is coming up, in that like one time out of 100, the little variations that are inevitable will be such that they result in Hikari showing up. Like something happened differently.
Ooh, yeah,
that
no,
caused
that's totally
Hikari to show up.
possible.
Maybe the sort of the rigid maintenance of the time loop is more concentrated, such that like things play out identically only there. There's a lot going on.
No, there is,
that-
and like Banana's just so interesting. Like she clearly, like to some degree, enjoys repeating the same thing,
Mhm.
but she also enjoys having it change and then like
Yeah.
somehow winning
She
anyways.
doesn't seem so torn up to have lost that.
No, but she also thinks she can still
And
get
yeah,
there.
she thinks she hasn't lost it yet.
Yeah. It's really interesting.
I mean, maybe just trying to recreate that performance by making it happen again instead of like, okay, this time the thing wasn't working, so let's just letting time progress, not literally doing the same performance, but make all those sort of the variables at play basically the same to recapture that.
No, I think she might just think she can win still the auditions and
Yeah.
still, like, even with the
Mhm.
others' influence. I'm really curious to see where this goes.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have much more to say?
I don't think so.
Cool.
Thanks for
Then
tuning in.
thank you for coming. We'll be back next week.
Maybe from here, still waiting for the part where we'll say bye.